had that experience in Jamaica.
Food, sex, and chocolate.
It's like the first French guy you have in Paris. This is BEXLIFE. We don't have rules.
I'm like on you.
That's okay.
Hey guys, it's Bex here, and this is a very special video. I know they're all special, and I say that at the top of every video, but this is super special because I have a round table of the most fabulous health and wellness people in New York City. We are in the apartment of the lovely Laura Kulak. I gotta move here. I'm gonna take my chickens and everybody, and I'm gonna move here. So we have Maxwell Burke from livingmaxwell.com.
It's so great to be with you today.
It is.
First video we're shooting together.
It's great. I mean, but it is. It's great to be together. I think this is the best day ever.
We met at the Berea Voices.
Yeah, that was rad.
Was that a year ago?
We all got super famous from Berea. No, we didn't. So Laura Kulak, and your website is laurakulak.com.
Yeah.
We all know and love Mike Vereen. He's the expert.
BEXLIFE?
Yeah, he helps our poopy problems, our belly problems. He fixes it up. He's the best. He's the best.
He's been helping me for years.
What I really wanted to talk about today was true health. Because I have all of you who write me these wonderful letters and you send me requests and you're always asking for like the fixes, like how do you lose your belly fat? How do you improve your relationship or you meditate? But I think that what we're lacking is this connect, what true health really is, and that's all of it. So I want to ask you guys 3 things, because everyone loves a list, 3 things that you absolutely cannot live without because you feel like you could never be healthy without it.
Well, the one thing, I write about organic food, and one thing that's become very apparent to me is that health is just so much more than food. Even though food is the emphasis of my blog, it's the emotional health. If the emotional health isn't there, you can eat a great diet, but you're not going to be healthy. For me, it's really combining, it's the physical and emotional components. And so I started meditating in college more than 20 years ago. So meditation is huge for me for health. And obviously the organic food, under that I would say juicing. And then I started doing something recently called the release technique. And it's something that allows you to remove negativity from your subconscious mind. And I just started a few weeks ago, and I've noticed incredible results. So those are the few things for me, and I think people who follow me or read my blog, they think it's just all about food, and it's just not.
The food is good.
No,
Like we need food.
a lot of people think, a lot of my friends who don't eat organic, they think I don't like food. They think I don't like food and that what I eat doesn't taste good.
Organic food is not for fancy people, it's for people who actually like food.
Yeah.
So if you really love to eat, which I know all of you do, because who doesn't love to eat, just go, whatever you're eating, just go organic and it's gonna be so much better.
Like to have the best example is an organic peach. When you eat an organic peach and you've timed it correctly, there's like nothing else in the world. It's the truth. And then you take a conventional peach versus an organic peach. I mean, it's just night and day.
It tastes like a potato. A conventional fruit just tastes like potatoes, although I don't eat fruit. So.
We're gonna talk about why you don't eat fruit, but okay.
She gave that up in the 90s.
The 90s, it was a big fruit decade for her, and then she just could take no more.
Yeah.
3 things you cannot live without.
Okay, my original response, my quick response was food, sex, and chocolate.
Then that's right.
But if I have to broaden that out, and it's relationships. Mm-hmm. Relationships, human interaction, that's number 1. And good quality food. Mm-hmm. So organic, we could say, because you can't live without good quality food. And I'm going to squeeze juicing into that category. Can I do that?
Yeah, you could do it. This is BEXLIFE. We don't have rules.
And then I'd have to say, either like meditation and breathing, because we have to have a sense of calm.
Mike, what can't you live without, other than me and my wonderful audience, because you love us so much?
Right. 3 things I can't live without. Number 1 is just relationships, of course. No one on their deathbed. People stop eating on their deathbed. They don't care about food. They don't care about anything else. They just care about who's there, really, and they reflect on their lives in that. But while I'm not on my deathbed, it's good, healthy, organic food. And I remember the first time I picked, I was picking Meyer lemons and jackfruits, and I was in the rainforest in Hawaii, and I was like, it was like a spiritual experience, like picking my own food. It was the weirdest thing. I wasn't, I've been a chef, I'd worked with great food, I'd done all these things, but to be there and pick, it was just a very...
I had that experience in Jamaica, and it was influenced by no other thing, I swear. And I was picking up mangoes right from... I'm glad you got that. I was picking mangoes with the locals, and it was like religious. It was like, I can go out in the morning, I'm gonna pick this mango. It's why growing food is so awesome.
Connection to the earth and everything
Yeah.
there. It was like, not to sound all hippie granola, but that's what it was. I mean, I was a city kid, but
sounding hippie granola is good.
climbing a
because
tree
it's
and
not-
cutting a jackfruit
Yeah,
down
that's
and being
amazing.
like,
I don't
it
like
felt
that.
amazing.
And what was that mango like?
It was
Amazing.
That must have been amazing. That must have
unbelievable.
been
Because did you grow up in the Northeast?
I did. I grew up
Okay,
in
so
Jersey.
I grew up in Boston, and we didn't have mangoes growing up.
No.
Or I never had it. So the first time I had mangoes, I think it was maybe in, or really good mangoes, was in Colombia, in South America, and it was just something like I've never
Yeah,
had.
the first time you
changes
had like a
things.
real mango, like a real piece of fruit, was definitely back in the 90s. It is like a religious experience because it's such like
It's like the
sweet and
first
juicy,
French
yeah.
guy you have in Paris. I would think that would be really awesome. You didn't think of a number 3 though. You just said food and relationships.
Okay, so number 3 has got to be a split. It's either Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones. I don't know which one it is.
Okay, so I have my 3 because I know you've been dying to hear it. Relationships, they're everything.
Yeah.
This right here is everything. It's why I do this, and I think that you guys don't know like how much joy I get from just meeting people. Like this is why I do this, because I get to meet incredible people. And I mean, aside from the relationships with my family, which are always awesome, I was thinking a lot about food and like organic food, and then I was thinking about my deathbed, and while we were doing this, and I'm thinking, the rules. I think I could do without so many rules. I think that if I let myself indulge more. So I think the indulgences and the pleasure moments and just seeking pleasure in life is really important. And that can cover like anything, like pleasure in food, relationships, buying that purse that I shouldn't have bought, but I love it and I rock it every day now. Like I'm really excited about it, but just allowing yourself to live. And when I was thinking about true health and all these people come to me, they're always thinking, what can I take out? What can I change? Or how can I discipline myself to be better? And I want to offer that. It's really about the abundance of life. So an abundance of really good food and like juicing and like going to the source and having that mango in Colombia or that French guy in Paris or, whatever, just really indulging. And that's what life's about for me,
French guys in Paris.
And food. And good food. Thank you guys. I want to talk more with you. So you're going to find links to all of them, or it's going to come up, or I'm unorganized. So who knows when you're going to see them, but they will be back. And I don't know, stay awesome, stay blissed. I'm thinking of new taglines. Offer them in the comments below and subscribe and visit me and my chickens and my kids and keep coming back because I love you. We create miracles.
Thanks for watching, everyone. I have so much more fun stuff for you. Click on the thumbnail on the left for my best smoothie video that I made for Delta Labs, and it's living over on their YouTube channel. Or you can click on the thumbnail on the right for an awesome exclusive BEXLIFE workout. I love you guys, and I will see you around soon. But before you go anywhere, remember to hit that subscribe button.
Never waste time.